Hello and welcome to part 2 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. We're playing as the Roman Empire. Now, at the end of my last video, I said I was just going to continue making a second one because I was all excited, as hopefully you are. Where the hell is everybody on the map? Unfortunately, life got in my way, so here I am the next day. Yeah, I still haven't met anybody, and that's strange. That leads me to think I'm on an island. Although, looks like it continues on over here and to the north. Okay, bronze workmen. So we're going to find out we have iron. I see one here anyway. Right, here's one near the capital, 2 iron, and there's 2 down here, but neither of them reach. Still, that's pretty good. What are they? Oh, 6, nice. So we're gonna want to get that, very importantly. And 2, we need iron to build legionnaires. Legionnaires are our specialist unit. Right, up here as well then. Who knows how far this goes. It can't go too far though, because we would have met someone. Let's see. These options, I always just go gain citizen. Well, I'd love people to convince me I'm wrong here. Like, should I be going border growth? I can see uses of that. Free military unit. I guess I've done that the odd time. But I think for long term, an extra citizen is probably the best. Right, so what are we going to do here? Definitely want a legionnaire. So do I go this straight away? Do I build out my... Actually, you know what? We have no enemies near us, as far as we can see. So we're probably going to be able to turtle up. Let's build our economy up nice and stably. Sure, we'll try and get legionnaires and the Colosseum as early as we can. But maybe I'm not going to... Maybe I shouldn't sacrifice everything just to get this. So with that... Well, actually, what would happen if I... Went bad. Sorry, let me go back to that. What would happen if I went straight for here? Wouldn't look too bad. But honestly, I'd like archers as well. That could be a good stopgap before I get my legionnaires. I'd like to see if there's any deer and bison. We're not near any water, so that's no problem. Yeah, let's go with trapping. Then the wheel. Let's see. Stoneworks. Have we? We do have stone, don't we? No. Well, we do have 2 stone, but we're not in reach yet. Yeah, let's get construction there first, and then I'm thinking calendar, and then finally these 2. Maybe I'll go masonry first. Let's think. No, I'll keep it as that. Yeah, calendars for coffee. I knew there was something here. I couldn't quite remember what the name of it was. Yeah, I think we'll leave that lined up. As soon as this pathfinder's finished, this warrior is taken. We'll go to kill this camp and explore the rest of the world. Alright, that's another camp to keep us busy. Huh. Right, there's no camp here. I guess I'll send him out to this camp. Somebody must have killed the camp. Who could have killed the camp and not come and met us? Oh, a city-state. Okay, actually, you know what? The city-state could be blocking a small bit of land or something, and that's why we've not met anyone. So we're not necessarily on an island. I forget city-states exist sometimes. We could just be blocking them. I think I'll start the shrine. Is there anything else I would want here? An extra worker, always useful, I guess. But let's go farm first, I think. Well, horse are useful. Might end up trading them. Yeah, let's we'll go to stable. Yeah, do I need anything else? An extra worker. How much money have we got? I could probably buy an extra worker. Actually, he could have been upgraded to a spearman. Probably would have been useful. Yeah, let me have a look here. No, you know, a shrine's useful. There's no way. Just because I'm not going to get a religion now. Huh, looks might be an island after all. And with him blocking a spit of land. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's an island up here. Probably be able to kill him on our own. I am very curious though to start exploring down here. Actually, you know what? I should be building a settler. Yeah, let's like fill in this land before other civs start coming across water, coming across land bridges. However they get to us, they're probably going to start getting to us. So maybe I won't finish the. Well, we'll let the city grow, I guess. Will I bother to finish the shrine though? Okay, he's a good bit of healing to do. You know, I think I want a settler first. I have another settler coming. Oh, in 8 turns. That's actually not too far away. Well, then if I finish this and build one, I'll have them. Actually, they'll both come out at the same time anyway. This one, building one, it would come out after the one I'll get free. So delaying this one will increase the gap between them, which you sort of want to increase the gap. I don't want them both built at the same time and tax my happiness more than it has to be taxed. That was a long-winded sentence. Okay, let's get you home. It'd be unlikely there's anything down here, so I'll go and explore this part of the world first. Oh, wait, I never even met this city-state. What am I doing? Like, there's rewards just automatic. How did I not meet them after being on this tile? That's crazy. The whole world's against me. It makes for a really fast start to the game, though. Not meeting anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and upgrade him. Oh, we probably still have enough then for a worker. I should have built this one. I should have bought it. If I'm gonna buy it, I should have already bought it. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it. We'll have another settler coming out soon, and it'll be useful for that. Okay, practice. Yeah, there's some free culture we're getting that we could have already had. It does look like it cuts off a bit of land. I'd love to see what's over there. Like it's impossible to get through though, so no point trespassing on them. Okay, we'll have him go build a farm. Let's have a look of where our settler would go. Have my eye on this iron. I guess we have 2 settlers. Let's think about it. Actually, you know what? The trapping's coming up. There'll be sea resources appearing, hopefully in some of these spots. Over here looks good. Down here looks like there's potential city, I guess, but not as my second or even third city. Well, let's ignore it and wait until we actually have the settler in 2 turns. Like I like the idea of building this way because this is the way I assume I'll be challenged. Maybe up here is also another possibility as a tile. Oh, I missed this iron early in my reconnaissance. You know what? Prague is a valuable spot. It's Canal City. I want this city. Since my unique ability means when I take the city, I'll keep all the buildings it has. Yeah, I'm capturing the city. That's long story short.
And wandering birds do not fall.
Okay, what are we looking for? Deer. Oh, well, we got deer. Oh, there's a bison. Oh, 2 deer in the capital. Interesting. Bison doesn't reach. Fish. A lot of fish over here. Some fish down there. Another settler, please. Okay, let's actually talk about it now then. Here looks interesting. Very close to the capital. Actually, let's wait until we actually have this. Oh, here it is. So we could just... I pointed at my screen there as if it was help you guys. This overlay, the darkened out hexagons helps sort of have a look at it. Right, so I was thinking maybe here, lose out on a fish. You know, up here is probably worth its own city, even if we take Prague. Like not straight away or anything, but maybe somewhere like here. That looks pretty good. So what am I getting up here? So this stone is not in. Maybe. I never usually build on top of resources. I don't know. I feel it's wasteful, but I don't think it is. I think like you get all the rewards from being on top of it. In fact, it's even better because you get it instantly. Yeah, maybe I should be building on top of resources more. But there looks good, doesn't it? I get everything I want. I move a bit farther from the city. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Let's go keep an eye on them in case barbarians reappear. Oh, sorry, I forgot to consider down here. Well, I've committed to this side. The second guy can come over here. So that looks pretty good. Actually, it looks good, but 2 of the resources are already in our purview. What about somewhere over here? I definitely want this iron. I wonder what's down. Down here is probably viable on its own. Even let's say down here, like who knows, there might be more fish or something in the war, more resources. On top of the silver, I'd lose out on the lapis. Probably right here looks good for that sort of city. Yeah, I think I want to know what's down there first. Either way, we'll continue him go. This looks like a pretty good city. Looks like there's options here. I want to know what's over here. I want to know what's down there. Have only 7 more turns. I wonder if the pathfinder I build, the pathfinder I start with, does he have better experience already built in? Because I would have expected him to already got promoted. Huh. This land is not going away. What was that? Huh. Wow, there's more resources here. Nothing especially good right here though that I need to reach for. So maybe on top of the marsh. I don't think I have to sit on top of him. Let's send this guy over to kill this camp. Yeah, these look like some nice cities I can build. Who needs to be a warmonger and take over the world when you can just build? Maybe I should have gone for some other form of leadership, of culture. I want to. That trailblazing is not going to help me travel down here at all. No, I think I'm definitely building a city somewhere here. Let's stay exploring this part of the world. Right, nice piece of gold. Oh, okay, so there is an end to the world. Yeah, this looks like just a massive island, a small continent we've got to ourselves, mostly. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing I can do here? Another farm. Yeah, let's just send him over here. Okay, whatever the capital has, it doesn't have a well, and I would like a well quite early on to help build everything else. Yeah, it just gives more production early on, so let's start with the well. Maybe I'll start spending money to help build these things. Oh, you know what? He can guard the settler, so maybe I'll get him all the way down here just to make an informed decision before. Okay, I want to kill this then. Get them on side. There's so much to do. I want to see more of the world up this way. Yeah, forget down here. Forget down there. What? There couldn't be anything that good. So I say, and before we find out there's, I don't know, some natural wonder. What's that good one? There's two of them. Great Barrier Reef. I doubt it's at that latitude though. I really want to kill this one. Maybe I'll get away with killing that first. Problem is, Prague can kill this one, and this one can hurt my city. So no, I can't ignore it. I cannot leave it alone. We need fishing before we can... Huh. What a strange bit of land. What a strange bay. I'd love to get a city in this bay somehow. I guess it's not that important. I don't... Like, it's a good defensive spot, but I don't think it's that important to defend your your home cities when you're a warmongerer. What you should be doing is attacking other people's cities. The best defense is attack and so on. Whereas if you're going some sort of economic victory, yeah, wow, he's gonna get this. No, he's probably not gonna get that kill. But they're gonna get this kill if I stay in that position. Yeah, if you're going for some economic victory or something like that, you want to be able to defend your cities, have good defensive spots. Early, what? How are these guys so strong? Personality hostile. I wonder does that give them a boost in attacking? Oh well, nothing I can do. No, it's not giving down here as a suggestion. So I was thinking this tile, but the problem is I don't like it taking that many tiles off my capital. Whereas moving here doesn't really gain me anything. Whereas it loses me the lapis. I don't want to lose out on all the possible things that are down here, so I start thinking, like down here it looks good, but it wouldn't. Yeah, I think I'll just go right here. This way I get that lapis. I get the iron earlier. It's closer to me, and I'm going to want it. Yeah, that looks good. I'm disappointed not to get more fish in that area. I don't see the extra advantage of going here, and I have to go somewhere that gets the iron. The iron has to be got. I guess the capital would eventually get it, especially if I bought out to here. It would probably grab it early enough. So yeah, I'm not seeing great advantage of building here, except I'm on top of a hill. It's more defensive. As I just said, though, I don't think that's that important. Okay, an archer. I'm going to want a few archers in this war. I'm going to be building a lot of legionnaires, but they're still going to want, maybe need archers to be standing behind them. Yeah, I think need is not too strong of a word in that sense.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a compass.
Does that change? Yeah, let's get the council in first. How about this money? Are we going to start spending it and speeding up anything? Let me think. What are we going to be saving it for? I'm going to want to start buying tiles to get iron in the not too distant future. Got about 70 turns or so before we're going to need it. So yeah, let's spend some money. I don't mind spending money on boosting my production. So that's pretty good. I don't feel the need to rush anything there. Oh, there's even more to the world down here. I guess I should have had him just heal up, and so he can help out this spearman. Let's get him back near the fight. Let's start locking some stuff in. I can't imagine it would pick anything other than that, so. Right, still fascinating we've not met anyone. Obviously it must be fairly hard locked to pair. In fact, maybe there's not even more land. Maybe we are still on this continent. I suppose we might be on. How are we for happiness? +2, 100%. +1 only now. Let's go with the same theory as the well. A bit disappointing that the well's the one building I'm not going to be able to multiply or get the 15% bonus on. Just getting over a cold I am, so you hear me sniffling. I feel much better today than I have for pretty much any other day. Why would you pick that first? Like, there's such a better iron here. Yeah, but as I'm talking, I guess it's the act of actually talking is sort of congesting me a bit more. You have to breathe more, things like that, I suppose. But still, I'm not too bad. Okay, so what reward do we get here? Probably not. It used to be good enough to get you allied, or at least good enough to get you friends. Where's the? Oh wow, this actually get me friends for one turn, which is more than I expected. Like, what do we get for that one turn then? We got 2 happiness. Wait, how did we lose an extra happiness? Population went up, I guess. So we're gonna go into unhappiness. Not to be. That's not fairly unexpected, given the fact that we that we have 3 cities so early. So we're gonna lose that, unfortunately. Unless he's, I was gonna say unless he's gifting us something, but sure, he won't gift us it after we lose the happiness. No? Still seems to be the same. Okay, let's line up. Let's line up a few more things. So we have everything built here, right? Good. Granary will help with the deer, which I think I'll take here. So, and it just helps in general. Take the council, take the shrine. And then let's do the same path over here. Now, I'm not sure if it's worth putting him there, just to give him the extra flank bonus. I think it'd be a bit of a risk to his life. I might actually kill him with him in that case. We're gonna need fishing just for here though, is it? So it's not really an emergency. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far out of my way to get that. How are we doing for silver? So I can get 2, 3, push the boat out to get 4. Ah. Okay, so we can only get 4 right now. So a 4th city down here, or I think up here maybe be because more. I just want to prioritize up here because I doubt a civ's going to get down there, and even if it does, it would be easy to retake. Fishing would be very useful though to start seeing the rest of the world. So I guess it should go on my list as next tech, but I still have plenty of techs lined up. Okay, let's have you sleep there and send him all the way home. I guess we're going to have an archer soon enough to come up and help with this. Strange game. Just how little we've met. Oh, we could have been working this iron already. I want the iron ready for when iron working comes on, which will be still a while actually. But we're gonna need the archer to help defend him first. Yeah, I think I'll just send him down here. Oh, actually, that was a desert, so we could have stayed where he was for a time being. This is not going to get finished in time. He can get in here, sit on one of these tiles, so there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it, even if he ends up pillaging a couple of tiles. I think he'd only get 1. He could pillage this tile, but what's the point? It's not even finished. What happens if you pillage an unfinished tile? When I fix it, does it go back to being nearly finished? So this is where he's going to be able to start doing damage. Oh no, have I left? No, it's not floodplain. Okay, thank. Yeah, you can't get to him. Actually, good. That worker probably distracted him enough. Yeah. Okay, maybe a second archer, maybe a chariot archer. They're always useful. Might as well build one now to help deal with all these flat plains I have. The situation I'm in right now, a chariot archer would have been brilliant. Could have been all the way back and be helping to deal with him. Actually, are barbarians not able to pillage or something? Or maybe hand axes are not able to pillage? Nope, that mine is pillaged. Okay, let's go fix that. Let's buy an extra worker, I think. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to slow down that iron. Okay, what am I seeing here? Unhappiness. Particularly from my 2 sub-cities. Probably 1 unhappiness in each of them. How does that affect them? Let me scroll over this. City has 2 excess. Oh well, both of them have 2. Oh no. He's 2. He probably has 1. He probably has 1. Okay, so how does that affect the city itself? Have they changed something? When happiness is limited and occurred in order of importance, it cannot exceed the city's population. And happiness from, yeah. So I'm down to 60% here. Less than 60% because of this. All cities will grow and produce military units more slowly. Combat effectiveness also reduced by 10%. So pretty bad. Losing the... losing... What am I calling this? Silver is what's doing that. Is there anything else we're gonna... There's no other luxury resources we can get until we have plantation for coffee. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I guess get out there and meet people in the world could be a benefit. I could now trade with people and get maybe more resources. Okay, look at the time. Let's wrap the video up here. I'm quite happy how my civilizations come together. This unhappiness is a little holding me back, but looks like some great cities I'll have. I'm then gonna... I don't know, it all depends whether this is an island or not. You have to think it's an island at this point. I'm gonna take over Prague. I'll have all my legionnaires together and I'll start finding other civs. And the advantage of being an island, I can make tactical strikes. I can amass my troops out on the water, come in, land myself, take a city, and boom, the city's mine fully, all buildings intact. Does that include walls? I have to assume it does. I don't know. How could it? It shouldn't, but maybe it does. That means that city's now a base for me. Quite easy to get a foothold. It means I'm going to be able to just decide who to attack a little more efficiently, or I'll be able to get more done when I do attack. Anyway, tune in the next video and see how that works out for me. Until then, you can subscribe by hitting this link down the bottom left. Bottom right will bring a link to the entire playlist of this series, and top right will be the playlist for the next series. So feel free to binge on any of that. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you guys then.